Hello, hello. Welcome to a what we ate in a day on a Sunday video. Myself and my vegan toddler. This is the Busy Vegan Mom YouTube channel. Thank you for being here. If you enjoy this video, be sure to hit like. And if you'd like more videos, be sure to hit subscribe. So my 3-year-old wanted some fruit, and we keep tons of frozen fruit on hand. So she had some blueberries and some mango. And then I went to make her oatmeal. So this is an oats and flax oatmeal. And generally I like to use old-fashioned oats. But I had some of these little packets and they were really simple. I normally send those to the babysitter. So I added some hot water and added some additional flaxseed because the flax that comes in this is actually whole and not broken down. And I don't think it's absorbed or even digested as best as when the seeds are kind of mashed up. And so I also had some coconut crisps that are just a few ingredients, oil-free and all whole food plant-based, that I let her snack on. And we're making some pancakes. So these are our favorite type of pancakes to make now. They're applesauce pancakes, and they are so good. Added some maple syrup and some plant milk, all the wet ingredients here. We use imitation vanilla because I don't like to cook with alcohol. And so we just kind of mix it all together, and these are so good, y'all. And then the dry ingredients, you saw me kind of already blending those. That was the oats, and I'm also going to add some baking powder and some baking soda. And obviously you saw my sweetener was the maple syrup. But yeah, you just mix them all together, and it comes to a real thick batter. And it's really good. These are my new fave. I'll have to link it below so you guys can try. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you do. That's where I share a lot of different fun little recipes like this. You can find me at the Busy Vegan Mom. Yeah, over on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. So if you're on those and that's fun for you, you can go find us. I'd love for you to see some of our little fun videos on there. And so I'm just getting this batter all good and thick. Most of the little clumps are out, and I've got my griddle here, and so you can see I'm just pouring little best I can pancake shapes here. And these you want to let for about 4 or 5 minutes cook. I have the temperature at 350 on the griddle, but until they start to get the little bubbles around the edges, and I use a knife to flip them over. Just because my spatula doesn't seem to do the job. I don't have a metal spatula, so I think that's why. But if I did, I know it would do way better. And so just flip them over. They look like they kind of tear in the middle, but they're fine once you flip them over. And so I grew up eating peanut butter and pancakes. And so instead of using traditional peanut butter, because it's so high in fat, of course, I'll give that to Berkeley. But if you use peanut butter powder, it's a little less fattening. And so I'm like, oh, I can indulge. And so I added, as the peanut butter powder, I added way too much water here, way too much. So I had to end up adding some more peanut butter powder. My ratio was way off. I think I got, a little happy with the handle there and just kept pouring it. So I end up adding more. But yeah, you'll want to have less water than you do peanut butter powder. And then once I got that kind of consistency right, it was still a little runny, but still so good. I drizzled it all over the pancakes and ended up putting some frozen blueberries on top. And so good. Berkeley ate a ton of pancakes too. Oh my gosh, y'all, these were mouthwatering. I added some maple syrup as my syrup on top. And then we've got some oranges for some nice vitamin C, or I think they were actually little clementines, not actual oranges, because they're much easier to peel than regular oranges. Yeah, real oranges make you work for them, man. And I think I did end up using that same drizzle on Berkeley's because I had so much left over. But normally I would give her regular peanut butter. So I heated up some leftover soup. One of my dearest friends in the universe made me this yummy soup. And so I had leftovers. I heated it up. And then later on, Berkeley wanted another pancake with some more peanut butter on top. So I gave her that. And then we heated up some zucchini, or steamed some zucchini. This is that knife that I had shared with y'all in a previous video that my birth mom got me. And it's like the best knife I've ever had. I'll link it below so you guys can try it out. It's great for chopping up veggies. It cuts my time in half, literally. And so this is another meal we're having. She's having a peanut butter, is it almond butter peanut butter sandwich on whole grain seeded bread with some fresh cantaloupe and some fresh steamed zucchini. Look at all the colors on the plate. And then I'm having some more cantaloupe, and I actually am adding tahini on top, which little bit of spice, little bit of lime flavor. This is really a good summer snack. And then I'm eating some more yummy zucchini later on, and I've got some yellowbird on top, which is my favorite hot sauce, blue agave sriracha. I'll link it below, so you guys have got to try out my hot sauce. And I'm having some chili, leftover chili that I had made from before. Berkeley is having a fruit, nut, and date bar, and I think she ended up falling asleep, so per usual on a Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. If you want to support our channel, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and thank you so much for being here.